A local doctor is recovering from COVID himself, and he admitted that even he underestimated how bad it would be.
Our Derek Francis joins us live with more on his story tonight. Derek?
Yeah, guys, what a story it is. We know all about the high-risk groups associated with COVID-19, but a person in their 20s who runs 5 days a week doesn't fall into that category.
David Burkard's a 28-year-old ER doctor currently in his residency at Spectrum Health. Nearly 2 weeks ago, he started his trek as a patient.
I woke up on a Thursday morning just not really feeling myself. I had a fever, cough, just short of breath, fatigue, all of the classic symptoms.
David was quickly tested and came back positive for COVID-19, but with no underlying health concerns, he admits he wasn't real concerned.
I am a young, healthy guy. When I talked about COVID prior to getting it, I probably at one point said, I hope I can just get it and get it over with. Because I didn't think that it would hit me.
Nearly a week into it, he thought he was getting better, but then his symptoms quickly took a turn for the worse.
On day 6, someone dropped a package off at my door, and I got out of bed, went and picked it up, and it's about 10 steps to my door. And I bent over and I picked up the package. I was like, whoa, that's not normal.
A couple days later, he went to his workplace, the ER, with dropping oxygen levels.
That's when you start to worry that your end organs or your liver, kidney, brain, heart start not getting enough oxygen.
He spent 3 days in the hospital. Fortunately, David didn't require a breathing tube, but he did receive supplemental oxygen and had convalescent plasma and remdesivir. And that's when he turned the corner for the better.
Home now, still having a little bit of difficulty. You'll hear me get a little winded while I'm talking. And when I walk around, it's sometimes a little tough, but on the mend.
Thankful for the care he received, David thinks this journey will make him an even better doctor going forward with even more compassion.
I think this definitely changes the way I practice medicine. Going into those conversations in the future, and I referenced it earlier, the 75-year-old man who says goodbye to his 75-year-old wife before we put a breathing tube in, or the 50-year-old man who has to Zoom his family because he's going downhill quickly. Another takeaway is just the loneliness that I felt when I was admitted to the hospital, and being able to relate to patients now on that level is something that's important to me. I mean, not many of us as physicians can really say yeah, I've been in your exact position before.
Yeah. No word yet, guys, on how soon David can get back to the work that he loves so much at Spectrum, but he's certainly looking forward to it. He couldn't say enough great things about the care he got at Spectrum also. And guys, even the CEO, Tina Fries-Decker, checked on him during his stay there at the hospital. He is urging everyone to take this virus incredibly serious and listen to the experts out there, because if it hit him so hard, no telling what it can do to others.